Here we are, day one. Day one. One. The start of a really long road. I mean, I've done this before. I know what I'm doing. I'm just not sure how to start. Day one. We all go through this. I went through this. You're ready, you want to change, you're ready to change. But then you have to start that change. Day one. So how do you begin? I'm just going to start back from the beginning. The very beginning. Okay, not that far. Let's just start with who I am. My name's Nick, and I've been overweight most of my life. It's hard to think back on some point in my life where body image didn't play some sort of factor. From elementary school all the way through high school, I've always been a big kid. I've been teased. I've been called every fat name people can think of. You get thick-skinned after a while. It doesn't really bother you anymore. You even learn to crack jokes about your own weight. But secretly inside, it really is bothering you. In 2012, I decided to make a change. I woke up and decided I wanted to start losing weight. Day one. One day. Day one isn't just the start of your journey. It's the start of your one day. Your one goal. Your one moment. It's where you say, I can do this. It's where you say, this'll be me one day. And you start. Day one. And that's where I started. I lost almost 100 pounds at the peak of my weight loss journey. I'd gone from a size 2X to a small. I went from a size 42 waist to a size 30. I was running in 5K and 8K races. I loved cycling, and I even competed in my first triathlon. That's something I never imagined I would do in my life. And I loved it all. But the biggest thing of all is I loved how I looked. For the first time in my life, I could look at myself in a mirror, and the first thing I didn't see was my weight. That feeling. It's amazing. To spend your whole life looking at yourself and only seeing yourself as overweight, and then to remove all that negativity, your whole body image changes. Seeing myself in pictures didn't scare me anymore. Trying on new clothes wasn't based on finding something that didn't make me look fat. I didn't always wonder if people in public were judging me on my weight. I felt free. And now here we are. Things obviously didn't go as planned. In 2014, I injured myself in an 8K race due to poor training. I tried keeping an active lifestyle during my downtime, but I slowly let it slip away. And then I just quit. I watched my weight go up, and as my weight went up, my body image went down. To go from feeling free in your body to feeling trapped by your body can really depress you. Before I lost weight, even though I was big, I still loved myself. But now, I don't. I have no positive body image left. That's why I have to change. That way, one day, I'll be happy with myself again. With any weight loss or fitness plan, you have to set goals. You need something to strive for, something to improve on. But before I set goals, I have to know where I'm currently at. This is me. There's some room for improvement here. I'm 5'8" and my current weight is 300 pounds. According to my BMI, or body mass index, I'm 45.6. That means I'm obese. Morbidly obese. During my first weight loss journey, I dropped down to 173 pounds. That's the healthiest I've been my entire life. I want to feel like that again, and I want to beat it. So let's set a goal. I want to lose 130 pounds. Wow, that's a lot of weight. It seems like an impossible goal, but I did impossible things in my last journey. This time, I'm determined to finish what I started the first time. That'll put my weight at 170 pounds, and my BMI will be 25.8. That's still considered overweight, but I think I can deal with that. On August 4th, 2013, I completed my first triathlon. Okay, it was a sprint triathlon. But I did it. I pulled off another impossible goal I never thought I would do in my life. And I want to do it again. My next goal, to compete in the 2017 Tri-Indy competition. My plan is to repeat my sprint triathlon distance. But I learned something from my first triathlon. I'm not that good at triathlon swimming. So I will train for the sprint triathlon, but I may switch my event to the durathlon if I can't get myself comfortable swimming again. Hey, I want to get healthy, not drown. I love cycling, but as I started to gain weight, I got a little bit more embarrassed about how I looked on my bike. So I stopped riding. It's time to start again. I'd planned a long-distance bike ride across Indiana back roads with a night of camping at the end, and then a venture back home. I never got to try this goal. This time I will. Goal number 3 is finish my Indiana biking adventure. There we go. My goals. These 3 represent what I want to achieve. And I know with hard work, I can do it. And it all starts with day 1. And day 1 starts now. Because those aren't just my goals. Those are my 1 days. One day, I will lose my weight again. One day, I'll be as active as I was. One day, I'll make my dreams come true. And all it takes is 1 day to start. I look forward to sharing this adventure with you. There will be ups, there will be downs. But we can do this together. Here we go.